Y'all show my live. Y'all share it. I'm waiting till I get enough views. I'm waiting till I get enough views. This is gonna be my last time. I ain't addressing it no more. I'm not getting on Snap. I'm not going live. I had already said that before. I said I wasn't doing this no more when I called Joy to apologize. And I was crying. I was sincere. I let her know. Okay. Y'all could share and tell a friend, tell a friend. I look a hot mess. I've been at the police station all day. I'm waiting to get some more views. I'm gonna start talking, y'all. Cause I'm not addressing this no more. This is it. Y'all can hear me, right? Let me know that y'all can hear me too, because I'm in my car. I'm exhausted. This is why I don't do this police stuff, but y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. Okay. Now, y'all share my live or whatever. Tell a friend I'm on here. I'm trying to wait till my views go up. Okay, I'm gonna start. It's enough views. Y'all share, y'all don't. I'm posting this on my page. I'm not deleting it because I'm not hiding. I'm not ducking no smoke. I'm just simply like, this is where we're at and this is where we're staying at. Okay. Everybody know that I was dealing with George. Me and George was in a relationship or whatever. The stuff that was going on between us, the things he was doing was disrespectful. Like, it just was the point of no return. Like, he was just a nasty guy. I never really knew how nasty and how he was and the women and stuff. So when I went to finding out and people sending me videos of him sending nudity, jacking off, like girls that he had been dealing with, the stuff he writing, I'm just like, no. So the first person that I told that I was leaving George was Joy. I told Joy I was leaving him. Me and him got in a really bad argument. He cussed me out and he put me out on 41. I called Joy. She picked me up. I had no shoes on, y'all. I was crying. So I let her know the reason why I just couldn't walk away at that time, because he knew where I stayed. I was by my house. And because he had stuff at my house and I know like what it was worth to him. So as I'm winging my way away from him, ties and little stuff that I knew he had dealing with me, even when it came to him, he bought up my chain, stuff like that. He was even paying for my part. Like, and then he supposed to be still paying for the party with Joy. I ain't want nothing. I told her I didn't want nothing. If he Cashapp, whatever, I'm gonna be sending the money back. She kept saying, oh, don't send the money back. That's crazy. I said, I don't want nothing tied to him. Because I knew I was leaving him. So long story short, y'all, when I'm coming down here meeting her, getting around family that I'm thinking loving me and her going out to eat, or I'm going to Dave & Buster's, or I'm going to them little hookah spots where they at, George is pulling up. He's pulling up. He's writing her on Snapchat, pulling up to these spots where we at. And one time it's Dave and Buster's, me, Gilbert, Asha, her, he comes. He pays the whole bill. I tell him I don't want to pay for my food. I don't want nothing to do with him. So I told you, I don't want him around me. I'm leaving him. You know, I done told you I'm leaving him. I didn't want to speak it to the whole, you know, Fort Myers. And then he knew that I was leaving him. You know what I'm saying? When a person of that caliber is dealing in stuff like that, it's a way that you move when you know a person know where you stay and the things that he knew I knew that he did and was doing. So I'm letting her know, like, I'm changing my security code, my door locks. I'm putting extra stuff at my house just for the safety of me and my kids, because when you know you're dealing with a guy like that. Now, when I leave from Suntier where he at, I get pulled over. When the police pull me over, everybody know this is true. It's public record. They automatically put the dog on my truck. When they put the dog on my truck, they searched my truck. They said they seen him getting out my truck. Say I dropped him off. I picked him up from Suntier. I dropped him off. Then they tell me we went to the strip club. Like, they knew too much. So I'm like, quiet. Y'all know me. I keep it a buck. I'm a G. With or without a nigga, I'm a G. So I'm telling them, like, listen, yeah, that's my boyfriend. I went over there, gave him a ride. We went out. We had drinks. But I know they got on masks. So everybody know if the police coming, if it's just a traffic stop, why do y'all have masks on? So they go in my car, go in the middle piece. They claim they found the pill. That's what they claim. They put me in handcuffs. They took me to jail. I know I don't do no pills. So I know I don't do no fake drugs and all this shit. They claim they found crumbs or whatever in my truck. So they booked me, y'all. I go to jail. They take me to jail. I get charged with possession. I bond out. When I bond out, my charge got dropped in 28 days. The state never even picked the charge up. But when I bond out, I don't call George to pick me up. I don't call on no phone. I straight up catch a Uber, call from somebody else's phone to try to get who I'm thinking is supposed to be my nigga, because I'm thinking, you know, he my nigga. I'm letting him know what they told me in person. He go to telling me, oh, you lying, bitch. You must have told him something. Oh, I been ain't trust you. How would them people just ask you? So listen, I told Joy, because I'm thinking this is my family that I can trust. So I told her, listen, cuz there's more to that shit. I ain't getting wrapped up in it. I'm not going down with no nigga. I ain't got no kids from this nigga. Me and him ain't got nothing tied to nothing. So I tell her up top, I'm shifting. I'm shifting. I ain't got to be no snitch. I ain't got to tell on you. I ain't got to do none of that. I can remove myself from around you. Straight up. So the nigga get mad because I don't want to deal with him no more. I don't want to talk to him. None of that. I let him know I'm like, so he never believed, I guess, that I was going to leave him. So he still went to send in Apple Pays, Cashapps. Y'all, I got the proof. I'm sending the money back. I don't want nothing from the nigga. I'm telling him, like, no, I'm all right. I'm good. I'm still trying to be cordial. Like, he come in the pink plane, paying for stuff. I'm in the building, knowing that I don't want to be around him, but I'm thinking I'm with my family. I'm over here around Joy. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to her house, staying in her house. So I'm like, damn, okay, I can't make her get mad at him. So once I fully leave the nigga, right? Gilbert, Markeisha, they go to texting and calling me, telling me Makaria George is at the flame. He in here. He up here with the girl, this and this and that. I'm like, okay, y'all, I got to sit outside of my own cousin's place. I sit outside. I try to wait for him and the girl to leave. I say, you know what? I'm going to just stop going to Pink Flame. I tell George straight up, I can't stop you from making no money. You gonna make your money. Asha stood there. She'll tell y'all I'm not lying. Asha said, I don't care to have his money. If you don't want him around, you don't want to be around the smoke, I don't got to get his money. Joy was saying he pay this, he pay that. I'm already knowing he trying to pay her to do extra. You know, tipping shit, her around me, and all this shit right here. Going around. Point blank period. Now, calls Joy. Tell Joy he's coming on his way to Temple to come to my party. Mind y'all not, I'm talking to a whole nother nigga at this time that done paid for my party. So I instantly go to crying in the car to Joy because I'm like, why is he coming around when he coming up here? Like, I just felt like the nigga went to stalking me. Because I would feel like George used to go to my back door, or he'll go like to the corner of my street. So y'all know when you done been dealing with a person and you going home, you can feel it. I used to know he was watching me, circling the block, stalking my house. That's why I changed my lock code. Me and my son, we watching. We could see the nigga. So my son on some shit like, Mom, listen, if you don't want Buddy, he can't come back around here. My children ain't little boys. You feel me? So I go and I tell they daddies. Tell Deanna daddy. Because at this point, I got their children. So I call Joy. I let Joy know where it's leading to. Even in the car when she had my birthday party, I cried to her and I tell her, I don't want him around me. I feel like he gonna try to harm me. I don't know if he jealous of me or he think I could have been in that scene. I don't know. But I know I ain't told shit. I ain't got nothing to tell him. You get what I'm saying? But I told Joy, I don't know. I don't know. Next thing you know, George homeboy Ty get hit. They saying, oh, he's snitching. They intercept this and all that. Y'all seen the reports. George called me to look the shit up. So I looked the shit up for him because I'm still not trying to be nasty and shit. I looked the shit up for him, whatever. The way the report was written up, I said, man, somebody's telling something. You could tell for the post office, the police, watching the house and all this shit. I'm like, nah, man, listen. Somebody over that way snitching. I could just tell. I ain't no rookie in this shit. So I automatically never liked him. Never liked him. He talked too much. I don't like niggas that got all this motion and run their mouth. That's not me. I never been loud. My business always been my business. So, if I go to my cousin, y'all tell me this, and I tell her all these things, that I'm feeling like it's to the point where I could be harmed. When they said, oh, him and Ty beef, and he supposed to put this and that on Ty head, there were people telling me I ain't ashamed to say nothing. Because I'm at a point where I don't even know if a bitch trying to have me killed. You get what I'm saying? So I'm telling my cousin all these things because I'm looking at, she gonna help protect my kids. She got to make sure I'm good for the strength of my children. Then I called my mama, telling my mama what type of nigga was. My mama like, oh, you brought this nigga around this and that. So then they went to say, he went and put roots, went to the people on me. Now, I'm not Haitian, I'm not Jamaican, I'm not no island person. I'm like, oh, I believe in God. I go buy me a Bible. I put the Bible in my room. They say, go to the ocean. I go to the ocean. They say, dump your body, pray. I do all these things. I still keep feeling like I'm losing my mind. Like, I knew something wasn't right. Like, I'm having bad headaches. I'm like, what is wrong? I keep being angry. But I could just feel evenness, like badness. Like, you just knowingly know, like, McCurry, this ain't true. Your heart good. You a good person. Anything that I ever went through, I right my wrongs and I done told what I did. I ain't never not say nothing. That's why I've never been to prison. I'ma own up to whatever I do. I called my mama. I say, Mama, can you call Joy when she come off her Georgia trip? Bring us to your house. Sit us down because you raised both of us. Me and Joy need to talk because I wanted her to know in front of my mama. I don't know what this nigga trying to do to me, but I'm trying to let her know, get away from him. Because he knew how much I loved her and loved my mama, so he was trying to attack me through Joy. But I wanted my mama, as my mama being an adult and raising us, for her to sit us down as being our mama. My mama called Joy on the Georgia trip. I don't know if Gilbert was around or whatever. So now she feel like, oh, she was friends with Ninja. Me and Ninja was friends before there ever was a Joy. So when she say all that, she said, I'm not talking to her. I just lost my brother. Like, I didn't lose my cousin. She said, I'm grieving. I'm not talking to her. She brushed it off. Get what, y'all? I distanced myself. I said, you know, I'm going to give her time for me and her to talk. And then maybe when some of this stuff passed by, I can let her know the extensity, you know, of what's going on. Because at this point, George calling my phone probably, like, he doing all this type of stuff, threatening me. His mom threatening me on social media, calling my phone. So I go file restraining orders. When I filed a restraining order, I did it on him and his mom. That's when he did the naked videos and stuff of me. So I had already went to the police and told them that he was threatening to do that. Once I end up going to the police station, y'all, to put charges on him for putting me up naked, it got worse. I went to feeling like I was about to die because my son seen it. And as a mother, nobody wants their kids, and I'm not crying for sympathy. I'm crying because I've been affected, and I done ruined my whole family from dating a guy. So when I called Joy and I told her about it, me going to go see this lady, Miss Judy, and her telling me that George did something really bad to me. He wanted death. He wanted destruction and death. They say he fed a ball. I'm not denying none of this because I want women to know that when you leave a guy, they could be so evil that they will try to kill you. They said he made tar balls and he made mommy a doll of me. And he gave it blood and stuff like that. I don't believe in that stuff. I believe in God. I can't choose what he's done to me because he was evil. I stayed in there almost 3 hours. I had blood coming out of my eyes, my ears. I felt like I wanted to die. I've never been through this before in my life, y'all. I can't make this up. Judy told me if I didn't come, I probably would have been dead. I had never went on no rampage, cussing Joy out, going off on my mama. I don't know why I did those things. Half of the stuff I can't even remember. And I called her, and I cried to her, and I told her I was sorry. And she recorded me and put it out on social media. I didn't care if she would have never talked to me again in her life. In her life, I wanted my mom and her to know that he made me that evil person and he tried to destroy our family. And I told her that I was sorry for whatever I said or did to her because some of that stuff I didn't even remember. I was drinking alcohol day and night. That was never me. I never do stuff like that. I'm only so hurt because she uploaded the same videos to degrade me and to do that to me, knowing I have children. When I came to Fort Myers, I went to apologize to Joy. I went to my mother and apologized to my mother. I love my mama with all my heart. I would have never did that to my mom. My mom don't understand that. I'm trying to tell her that she hasn't forgiven me because she can't get Joy to forgive me, to let Joy know, like, we know Magaria. We know her. That was not her. She said she don't care. She's going to kill me. She want to see me dead. Then, after the fact, I apologize to her. She coming in the club. I'm leaving. She come to 7-Eleven. She hit the car. She cussed me out. Joanne runs me over. Runs me over. Well, if I wanted to fight Joy, I could have fought her. I'm standing there telling her that sorry. I get ran over. I would have never allowed one of my friends to run her over. I got kids, bro. They could have killed me. Killed me. I went to the police station because I'm pressing charges on Joy. Because for you to be this malicious with this man against me that's trying to ruin me, kill me, that is just crazy. It's like you was never kin to me. You don't love me. You got no inch of love for me in your body. For me to tell you what this man have done to me, and for you to be running around with him against me, that your friend runs me over and you outside of your hookah lounge saying that you will shoot me. Even when I see her today coming to the police station, I told her, y'all. I told her. All she had to do was accept my apology, and she had to never talk to me again. But for you to record me and put it up of me crying, telling you what he did to us and his family was so malicious. You couldn't put your pride to the side for 2 minutes to sit down and think about the real me. Me and you grew up like sisters. My mama raised you. I'm only on here because I'm not dropping nothing. I'm putting her in jail. She getting the same charges he got. She had no business showing me naked. She knew that that's the worst thing I said that he could do to me. And he posted naked stuff of me. So for her to go and do that is wrong. When I'm telling you that I would have never did none of that shit to you. I would have never talked about Joy like that. I would have never talked about my mama like that. Me and Jordan got into it plenty of times. Everybody knows, even Shalette. Nobody never know if me and Shalette is not talking. That was my friend over 20-some years. I even went off on Shalette. I'm cussing everybody out. Like, I'm just destructing myself. Like, he had me on a death mission or something. I don't know. And now it's like, sometimes I don't even be knowing if somebody gonna fucking kill me, bro. I'm gonna take whatever comes with it. Just like I told her. If she felt like fighting was gonna make her feel better, we can fight. We can fight and move on. But for you to be talking about shooting me on live, I'm a kid. It all makes me feel she never loved me the way that I loved her. She wants so much clout and fame. She cared to be liked. She want to be this it girl to Fort Myers. To people that means you no good, using you. That you can't even say, you know what, me and Makari don't have to ever talk again. But I'm going to forgive her and move on. That's it. We didn't have to never speak, be friends, nothing. I publicly apologize for everything I said about her. Everything. I never said, oh, I lied or oh, it wasn't true. I only got upset because they went and recorded my handicapped sister. I hadn't seen my sister in years. I didn't even know my sister was living like that. I didn't even know the house was like that. I paid, gave money, helped, paid, bought berry scents, everything. Once that I know that my sister's living like that, yes, I got the police involved to be able to get her from over there. I still have my sister. I told her it's cool if she wants to get her mom, get her sister get them situated, HUD, the checks. That is okay. She's supposed to want her family and want best for her family. I'm not coming back saying, oh, don't do this, don't take this. It is fine. I am okay. I got my sister, taking care of my sister, finna get her a place. That's what we supposed to do. We supposed to do that. Joy could have went to any family gathering. I could have went. We could have sat at the table and not said nail word to each other. I would have been okay. I just wanted the family to be back to where it was. I went jaily, apologizing. And I told her the things that I said and I did to her, I would never want to talk to me. I wouldn't. So that's okay. She acting like I'm saying, oh, be my friend. She said on live, I'm mad because she wouldn't forgive me. Even at the police station today, she said, no, I'm not accepting your apology. You can die, ho. And I told her, that's fine. She said, why you at the police station? You did all this, you at the police station. I told her we can fight. If you want to fight, we can fight. We can go around the corner, fight. I told her, I'm at the police station because you uploaded me naked. She put me up naked. Like, I don't understand. Everybody's writing her and on these posts. How would y'all feel if your baby mom, your sister, your mom was uploaded on the internet naked? How would y'all feel? Answer that. That is a charge. You is not going to be posting me naked. She knows that I had surgery because I lost weight. She knows. She done been in the hospital and she done been at my hotel rooms. Joy done help bathe me, all that. So she knows. I covered up some of my scars with tattoos, but I said more. I never got shots took out my butt. Joy's lied about that. I had a big butt and I took it away. I went to Colombia and I redid my body. It wasn't no shots. I don't know why she said that, but I'm gonna clear that up too about me. It's just that I didn't cover all my scars. So I thought that George had nudity videos of me with my scars because he used to be coming when I came back from surgery. He used to be coming or whatever where I was. So that's the videos I thought he had. Thank God he didn't have none of those. For people to see me in bandages and stuff like that. But that's why she knows how much like pain I was in. Stressed out, crying, not knowing what videos he had of me. I'm crying to this girl. I'm literally laying across her lap. I'm riding in the car with her. I'm at her house, crying, telling her what this boy is doing to me, what he's threatening to do to me, how he's stalking me. I'm telling her everything. If I part ways with this person, and I'm telling you the extensity of it, why would you be having him in your establishment? Why would you be hanging out with him? Why would you be all out of town with him? Now they're friends. She keeps saying I'm mad because I think she had sex with him. Listen, I don't care if she did or did. I'm going to tell y'all the facts. This is the facts. A girl that George was messing with sent me the pictures of Joy naked in his phone. She's showing like she went through his phone and his naked pictures of Joy. I can't say if he took them or somebody else gave them to him. I can't say. All I know is she in his phone. That's when I told her that he's claiming that he's a person. I never say he messed with her. I told her what he was saying. And this is exactly what I said. I said, I don't believe it, cuz. But I'm letting you know he run around here making it seem like he having sex with you, he messing with you, or something. I told her that. And I told Lil John that. He running around with saying that. He's having sex and messing with her. I don't know if it's true. I don't know if it's a lie. I'm going off what he said, and then the girl met up with me, and like, it's in his phone. So I don't know if he got it from somebody else, affiliate, or somebody she messed with around him. I don't know. But I just let her know what he was saying. Now she's twisted and turning. It's like every time I go to her and I was telling her stuff, she went to tell him. So what do you do? Call my phone restricted, pop up certain places. Then he threatens me. I'm done talking about it. I'm not making no more posts. I'm not coming back and forth about it. I genuinely apologized. And the only reason that I'm mad at Gilbert now is because he kept saying he had nothing to do with it as a friend. This him as owning a business, him as a friend. When Joy came to that 7-Eleven, he was the main one out there going off on me. He was yelling, Joy beating on the car, and I'm calm and I'm just talking, saying, if she want to fight me, if that's going to make her feel better, as him being her friend and supposed to be my friend, he wasn't even supposed to let Joy come up there. Even though Joy still wanted to drive up there, Gilbert should have said no. At the end of the day, y'all family. Makaria done called you. I even told Gilbert. I told him what George did to me with these root people and all this junk. I don't know about that crap. But I know that nobody can tell me that it's not real. Evilness is real. It exists. Because I am not that person I was. They keep saying I'm on drugs. I'm not on drugs. That is insane. I will get on here and tell my own story. I was not on drugs. I was drinking alcohol. Sun up to sundown. When I told my family that I went to rehab, I can show my papers. I went for alcohol. I never knew that alcohol is more addicting than drugs. I was craving alcohol, sun up to sundown. I don't know what he was doing to me to make me drink it like that. I don't know. They said I had fluid on my brain. It was fluid on my brain from all the alcohol and stuff like that. So I stayed in the hospital for 4 days. They found no signs of nothing like damaging. They pumped me on IV and stuff like that. And now I take vitamins. My blood pressure was up for like 4 days. Drinking brown liquor gives you high blood pressure. So I had to go, I supposed to went 60 days. I went 58 days of no liquor, straight fruits, working out, walking, water. I eat better. I don't even go to like McDonald's and stuff. Why I don't like Stu? I don't like Joanne because she just ran me over. Even when I'm coming down, or when I was talking to Joy, she kept butting in. Like saying, Makaria, you talked about her for 4 months. Makaria, you said this and that. They're not real friends. They're not real friends. If I'm coming to my family saying, I'm sorry, you don't have to talk to me again. I just want to apologize to you. I have no pride. My pride is not too high to not apologize to her publicly or to her face. I'm not, there's nothing wrong with me to be like, oh, I'm shameful. I'm ashamed of the things that I said and did to her and my mom. Yes. That's why I keep crying, because I would have never did those things. Yes, I knew a lot of Joy business. I knew a lot of everybody business. But I would have never publicly did all that. Me and Joy had disagreements and stuff. I've never done it. Never. So that's why I was trying to let her know half of that stuff I don't even remember. A whole day or two. I barely want to even go out. Because I don't want to be pushed back to drinking like I was. Because I had no clue that I was addicted to alcohol. Everybody kept saying, you think that you need to slow down? I'd be like, no, I'm all right. I was drinking a whole bottle a day. Literally, a whole bottle of Douce I could drink in one day. Sometimes I would drink 2. Sometimes from morning to night I would drink. I was starting in the mornings. I was drinking alcohol. Like, it was not drugs. And I hate the fact that my mom told her that I said that. Then I went to the hospital. She called Joy. Joy used everything against me. Instead of her saying, I'm going to call and check on her. Or even if she would have called my kids. Called my kids and be like, is Makari okay? Stuff like that. It just was straight like she didn't give a fuck. She did not give a fuck. And it clearly shows that she just never really liked me. I don't know why Joy don't like me. I thought she loved me. But everybody's saying that for the way that she's reacted, even for her to record you when you called her crying like that, telling her what happened. Everybody even told me from the beginning, when I parted ways with George and she did it, everybody said, I don't understand why she be around him, why he keep going to the pink. I stopped going to my own family establishment because she was letting him come in there with his new girlfriend. Like, that was just weird. And then she would tell me, oh yeah, George up here, he paid extra for this and that. All of that was weird. Anytime any boyfriend or baby daddy, hers got into it, I would have, that would have been my place of business. I would have never let Short come in there with another girl. Especially a fresh breakup. Our breakup wasn't even 2 months. It wasn't even 60 days. He went on a rampage, cussed me out daily. He backed into me, my finger was broke. He tried to shoot me. George chased me with a gun with a beam on it. Literally. I got police reports of all this. That's why he was so mad, because he was scared that he was going to go to jail. I have videos out there of his community when he did all this to me. I was with the sheriff almost 2 hours. Joy knew I called her. There is no way that the breakup was that bad and the way he did me that you should have ever ran around with him. I still put my pride to the side and let her deal business with him, get money from him. I'm like, okay, boo. She got a new hookah lounge. He tipping good, he paid. I know she loved me. I know she for me. But he called my phone and y'all know what he told me? He told me, I'm going to hit you where it hurt. He said, you think Joy love you? She don't even really like you. He said, I'm going to show you. I'm going to fuck her. I'm going to fuck the closest thing to you. I'm going to ruin you. Then he called my phone back private. He told me how he was going to hurt my mama. He was going to show me how. He was going to do this and that to my mom. Make sure she don't make no money. This man was calling me private, saying all these things. I'm telling her what he's saying and doing. Only thing I told her that, I don't know. I don't know what to say. All I know is this live is not coming down. And I just want everybody to know that, yes, I went to the police station. Not about no fighting, no none of that. Her being mad, us going, no. It's because she uploaded me naked. She showed me on live naked. She's going to jail. And I'm going to sue her. I'm pressing charges, and I'm going to sue her for defamation of character just the way I did with George. So I told her, properties and businesses she have, yes. She will be sitting next to me in court. I'm not taking nothing back. I'm not dropping nothing. I'm not. Because that's the worst thing you could do was upload me on a social media platform naked. She had 883 people on there. Amber told her 2 times, don't do that. No. She said, fuck that. I'm going to teach this hoe. Everybody can feel that way they want to feel. Everybody have their own opinions. I feel like it's childish. It been went too far. I would have never even been arguing with nobody that long on social media, doing all that. That ain't me. When y'all ever known me to beef for months, who been hollering in the phone? Or writing all these statuses? I don't even got the patience. I don't do stuff like that. If I got a problem with you, I'm going to kick your ass. And that's that. I'm not beefing for months and weeks and run around here like a damn fool. I looked like a damn fool. A straight fool. On social media, I'm from Snapchat to Facebook, hooping and hollering, doing all that dumbass shit. I just want on here forever.
Tap in. Because I promise I'm so tired of clearing up the fucking lies, but please tap in. Now, this girl is really a joke. She really is the biggest joke. And I know I look rough. My birthday is in 3 hours. And it's sad that I have to sit here and do all this still. Excuse my child, because y'all know I'm a mother before anything. Like, excuse him. But, yeah, let me get these views up real quick, because I'm just going to say a little 1-2, and that's just going to be what it is. When I get to like 100, I start talking. And we at 61 right now. 66. 69. What's up? What's up? I can't see nobody comments, even if y'all try to comment. I ain't begging y'all to share no live. I'm not begging y'all to do none of that. I'm just gonna sit in here and correct all the lies that she just told on that live and just leave it as that. Like, I've been over it. Like 6 months ago, been over it. Like, you carry and you carry and you carry and you carry. And, okay, I'm at 102. Okay, so Makaria live. I guess she wants y'all to feel sympathy for her because somebody called me on Instagram and was like, just had got out the lash table. Somebody called me on IG and was like, hey, a boy at that. Hey, I just want to let you know your cousin at the police station talking to the police. Boom, just got out the lash table. I drive down now. Dropped my son off because my son was with me. Dropped my son off and drove down there. Boom. Go to the police station. See her truck. I get out. I'm on the FaceTime or whatever. Walking in. When I walked by her, her head was down. Me not knowing that she was recording. Don't give a fuck because she was recording. Because I know she do everything for the net. Boom. Walk inside. She wait till I get to the window. Then she walk inside. Boom. So she went to saying, I don't care because you down. I don't care because you came down. I know a bitch told you that, this, that, and the third. I said, girl, whatever. So she was like, I really want to hit you in your shit. And I told that hoe, and I'll flow your ass. Hit me, and I'm going to show you. Boom. So she still went to carrying. Oh, your house went down. About unnecessary shit. Oh, your house went down in value. I still got it, though. I still have my house, and I'm not behind on my house. Oh, I seen you pull up in a loaner car. I don't want to told you how to get a loaner. What are you talking about right now, Makaria? If I take my truck to go get an oil change, they're going to put me in a loaner. If I take my truck to Mercedes for any type of concerns, I'm going to get a loaner. So how you have to tell me something that's like, whatever, stupid shit. So she being loud or whatever, I was like, okay, Makaria, I'm going to show you. Touch me. That's what I want you to do. I want you to touch me so I can flow your ass. I keep saying that. She all loud. I'm not even loud. She's loud, wanting the officers to come out. Boom. The whole sit there, she called Baraka. Baraka, come back. Baraka, come back. I said, you need a team and it's only me? Gots to be a joke. Like, first of all, you at the police station, but you've been calling my phone for the last 48 hours, talking about what you're going to do to me. Okay, boom. So then, Baraka Pootie Piss pulls up. She outside talking to the police. Boo-hoo crying. That hoe know how to make herself fake cry. And I know y'all should know that by now. She literally makes herself cry. Literally. Like the tears that was just on that live. Not fucking real. Fake as fuck. She wants sympathy. That's all she wants. She wants sympathy and she wants attention. Okay, boom. So enough about that. Friday, Makaria called me 3 weeks ago, however long it was ago. Blow my phone up. 7 o'clock in the morning. Fuck she calling me for? Like, bitch, you done dogged me on social media. Like, you did all of this to me on social media. Fuck she calling my phone for? I'm still half asleep. Like, bitch, dead tired. So I'm thinking of whole calling, like, I don't know. So I started recording the phone call. Boom. So she went to saying what she was saying. I wasn't hearing that. And y'all know I wasn't hearing that. I don't never bring nothing to social media. Because I did not talk to this bitch for 3 fucking years. Why? Because she tried me. I've been on my own since I was 16 years old. 16, I made a way for myself. Nobody helped me. Nothing. I made a way for myself. I helped this bitch take care of her kids. You think she ever called or asked, do my child need this? Or, oh, she gonna get my kids or do anything for me and my kids? No. Me and Makaria have never been like this. Never been like this. Never. You know why? Because I know she's dramified and I know the type of person she was. Y'all may not know, but I knew. We grew up together. So I knew this girl was not fucking right at all. So when I was grown enough and able to get away from that shit, I got away from it. I had to wake up because I still was there helping her do this, do that. I was young, you know, whatever. But the energy was never returned back to me. Never. Okay, so boom. She called my phone with her fake ass apology. You damn right. Why should I forgive you? You did it twice before, and I didn't stop talking to you. Twice. This is the third time. And once it hit the internet, every bitch know, like, ain't no coming back from that. You tried to sabotage my name. You told every lie that could ever be told about me on social media. On fucking social media, bro. Like, how do you expect for me to accept you back or do any of that? So she thinking her crying because she didn't cry to me twice before. She thinking that her crying again was going to make me accept her back. I'd be out of my rabbit, stupid ass mind to sit here and let a bitch talk about me like that and accept them back. Saying you going to ruin me. You after my jobs. You called everybody. The real estate board. You did all of that. I still have my license. I still have that. I'm just not ready to give away my weekends. My girl texts me every other day. I'm just not ready. I'm not focused. Like, that's like a full-time job. Like, I ain't ready for that. Like, but you, Saba, you did all of that. Oh, you gonna do this for Pink Flame. You gonna do that. You did the most to my little life. And you still ain't break me. It's not one day that I have cried about it. It's not one day that I have went outside sad about it. It's not one day. Did it bother me? Yeah, but that's it. It ain't break me. It ain't hurt me. It ain't do none of that because I already knew. I knew that. You know how once you know something, but you act like you don't know it for real until it actually be done. That's how it was. No cap. Like, no fucking cap. I know y'all didn't saw the lies where she say, oh, she acting like she ain't bothered. I was never bothered. Still living life. My kids still living life. We still good. So why should I be bothered? So boom. It's so much. I don't even know what all to say because I'm not getting on here screaming. I don't want no sympathy. I don't want any of that. But I want to sit on here and I'm going to state facts like I always do. I come back, I listen to what she got to say, and I come back and I state facts. Okay, so she apologized. Come Sunday, we had a 1-year anniversary for Pink Flame. I get in the car with Joanne, her boyfriend. We go downtown. Boom, we downtown. Having a grand old time. That's when now she's saying I'm fucking Cheesy P because Cheesy P was buying me, Joanne, shots, and I forgot who. All of us was a big robber. All of us over there just taking shots, back and forth. Boom. She had to be staring at me like she always do, just looking, admiring me, of course, like she always fucking do. Trying to take heed of what she thinks she know or what she... Nobody don't give a fuck about that. I don't give a fuck about that. So... the club is over. Gilbert walks in probably like 10 minutes before the club is over. And was like, oh, he saw such and such now, so he just came down here to make sure everything was good. Boom. But we walk out. She get into it with some Haitian girl. The Haitian girl, Mimi. Mimi come up to me and was like, I would really knock this bitch out, your cousin out, because this hoe just came up to me talking wild. Talking about why the girl was looking at her. You was in a public place. Why the fuck that girl can't look at you? So I told Mimi, I said, Mimi, don't worry about it or whatever. Let's go. Mimi walked out with me or whatever. She come up to Mimi. Oh, because I don't even know you. This is that and the third. Mimi said, exactly. You don't know me, but this is a public place. I can look at whoever I want to look at. Just starting shit. Like, just dramafied. Boom. So we walk into our cars. Mind you, she parked to the right. We parked to the left. Walk into our cars. We talking, laughing, having a grand old time like we always do. Not bothered, not nothing. Boom. I hear Shanice. Smoke, why you following them people? Why you walking that way? Your car in that way. Why you following those people? I turned around, I said, well, what's up? Oh, I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight you. So why are you following us? And here go Baraka, follow the leader, asshole. She come up, oh, well, since Makari don't want to say it, I'ma say it. Joanne, Makari said she don't like you because you do too much. I said, a bitch ain't gonna fuck with her. They gonna have to go through me. A bitch ain't gonna fuck with her. So how you saying Friday morning is the demons, but now Sunday night, you being dramified? Make it make sense. What am I missing? Am I missing something here? Am I missing something? Because I really want to know, like, how that transparent? Okay. Exactly. You just want to start shit. So then we walking around or whatever. Bellado, all them come or whatever. I ain't trying to say people's name because that's not what I do or whatever. So now I'm on 10 because, like, why are you fucking with us? Why are you following us and why are you fucking with us? And you just on my phone trying to apologize. So that's what got me on 10. Because I'm already pissed off. I was already pissed the fuck off because you carried on for 6 fucking months about me. You called my phone Friday with that sorry ass fucking apology. Talking about demons and all this, that, and the third, whatever the case may be. But less than 48 fucking hours later, you back on the same exact fucking time. Okay. So the police end up coming as we walking around the corner because I'm on 10. Like, I'm on 10. Like, I'm sick of this. Like, you just followed us out car. Like, what we gonna do? Let's fight. And there wasn't no police then. Oh, I don't want to fight you. This, that, third, whatever the case may be. Blah, blah, blah. So Joanne got on the road, was like, what's up? Who want to fight me? Still nothing. Soon as the police get close by, not everybody's so fucking rowdy. Everybody rowdy, and Baraka swung and hit the girl. Mind you, I had Bellado, Gilbert, and 2 more people pushing me in the car. Boom, Joanne get in the car. Joanne was like, this bitch, no. Makari said, meet me at 7-Eleven. Ain't nobody just go to 7-Eleven. She said, meet me at 7-Eleven. Like somebody was going to be scared. I want to fight and get it over and done with. If that's what's going to shut you up. But that's not what you really want to do. You really want me to lose everything because you done said it plenty of times. Like, it's a jealousy thing. Like, everybody sees it. Like, you so obsessed with me and my body. All you talk about is my pussy. It's my pussy. It's my fucking pussy. Why does it... If I want to sling this pussy on Harry, Joe, and motherfucking Cat, guess what? It's mine. I can do that. Why is it any of your fucking concerns? So tired of your wide back. So tired of your crooked nose. I'm tired. Everybody tired of hearing that same fucking shit. I'm fucking this person. I'm fucking that person. I'm fucking this person. I'm sick of it, bruh. I'm fucking sick and tired of it. So boom. Meet them at 7-Eleven. It was me, Joanne, and Gilbert. Her and Raka pulled up. 2 girls. Nobody else was there. Nobody else was there, bro. Pull up at the 7-Eleven. We park in the front, get out, or whatever. They pull up 10 minutes later. Her car is by the stop sign of Evans. That stop sign coming from out of 7-Eleven. Right there. Had the window cracked a little bit. So I'm like, what's up? Y'all want to fight or what? Y'all want to fight and get this shit over with? Like, it's 2 of y'all, it's 2 of us. Like, let's fight and get it over and done with. They never got out the car. Next thing you know, about 4 cars pull in. Literally. Like, you want to do shit for a scene. Like, nobody got time for that. Like, long story short, nothing happened that night. Whatever. But what I'm trying to say is, like, if your apology was so sincere, why less than 48 hours later, you back on drama shit? You back trying to fight? Like, why? If it was so sincere. It was never sincere. I don't run the social media and I don't tell social media nothing. Y'all all know I sat here and let this girl sabotage me for 6 months fucking straight, bro. 6 months straight. I said nothing. I did nothing at all. Stayed in my lane. That's it. Done with that thing. So then, you back on social media, now you talking about me, this is that. Oh, everything that I said, I meant it. I know you did. Now you back. Oh, you take it off Snapchat, now you on Facebook, selling me out, doing this, that, and the third, bringing all my friends into it. What the fuck do they have to do with anything? What do anybody around me have to do with anything? Like, you act like you need a team behind you. I don't need nobody. Nobody, never did. And you know that. You trying to create a team. For what? For fucking what? Let's get on the George situation. So she said she was calling me, crying, and this is that and the third. Let's get on this. Okay, boom. I don't know the depths of whatever they had going on. Makaria kept fucking with this man. She'll say she done, then she going back to this man's house, busting out his windows, kicking his motherfucking door down, putting shit in his gas tank. Like, kept doing everything to this nigga. I have nothing to do with that. That has nothing to do with me. Because you know why? If I have a business and I can let go of shit of bitches who I didn't like to make my money, what makes you think that you is going to be special and I'm not going to make no money from who you don't like or what you got going on? Make some shit make sense. You don't contribute to nothing in my household. Contribute to me or my motherfucking kids. So what makes you think I'm going to stop my money because you and this nigga going at it? Make it make sense. Exactly. It don't make sense. So boom. Oh, 1 minute you done with him. Next minute you back over there with him. I stay out of people's relationship. That has nothing to do with me. But to sit on here and lie and say that you saw naked pictures of me and George's phone, or somebody told you however you said it, and that he said that he was fucking with me or he fucked me or anything in that nature, on my kids, on my mama. Me and this man he never even came at me like that. Never. Me and this man have never been nowhere alone. And you kept trying, now you finally saying, like, not one time did she mention my brother in that live. Before it was, oh, I didn't invite her to my brother's little function that I had downtown for his birthday. Clock that to y'all ain't hear that. We ain't hear that in a while, right? Because you try to use that as a fucking excuse. Now, it's because George, it's been because that. You know why? Let me tell y'all. Because once again, I don't get on here and I don't do all that. Let me tell y'all exactly how the story go. And if my brother was here, he would vouch for me. Okay, boom. I forgot what month this was. December of last year, matter of fact. December of last year. I'm calling Makaria phone for her birthday to ask her what she wants for her birthday. Mind you, we don't talk every day. So I don't know when a bitch fucking with me or when she not fucking with me. I honestly don't care. Honestly. So I call her. Oh, what you want for your birthday? Because I know you picky as fuck. Because I bought this hoe some $300 Tory and Burt slides. She said, she don't like them. The fuck? Okay, so this year I'm asking you, what do you want for your birthday so I can get it and I don't want no complaints out of you? She answered the phone. Mind you, this hoe be up all night, all morning, on the FaceTime, talking this, that, and the third. Boom. I'm a mother. I get up with my kids, take them to school. So that's when I call her because I know them the hours that she be up. I get no answer. So I sent her a text message. Good morning. Hey, can you tell me what you want for your birthday? Because I know you picky. This is on the third. She responded immediately. Me being a blonde, I still didn't get the attention. I still ain't get it. Boom. A week later, my brother come tell me. Her mother called my brother. Mind you, me and her mother is like this. She called me to talk about her, whatever the case. She called me about everything. We like this. Her mother called my brother and was like, oh, Boogie called me crying last night because she think Joy and George got something going on. So me just sitting back, I'm like, oh, this why this bitch ain't answer the phone for me? Oh, okay. So now everything just replaying in my head like, damn, ho, you could have came to me. But she sat there on the live and lied and said that she came to me and said whatever the fuck she said about George. That was a fucking lie. This girl never stepped to me, never said nothing to me, never did any of that. just didn't answer her phone. So when the John telling me about something, yeah, and I had to, I put her in her place like, bitch, I stay with my sister, and I know who my sister talked to. Like, the fuck, what type of time y'all on? So you know what I do? I sent her mother a long text message. I wanted to call, but my brother said, leave it alone, sis, just leave it alone. No, because that really bothered me. Now, that's some shit that bothered me, because if you looked at me as like a cousin, that would have never even ran through your head. You would have never even thought that I would even fuck behind you. If I was so much of your cousin that you always tell everything to, which is a lie, that would have never even ran through your head. But it did. So I text her mom a long message, long paragraph. She called me. Whatever, XYZ, whatever. Left it as that. Mind you, this December of 2024, I have not spoke to this girl. I haven't did nothing. Boom. Christmas night of December. Moneybag Yo had a concert for a lot of that. Everybody know, holidays, I don't be here. It's nothing to do here. Bitch, me and my crew or whoever want to go, we're going to hit the road. Boom. George them end up getting them a section. By the time we booked, it was only like 2 or 3 tables left. Because I was waiting to see who all wanted to go. It was like 2 or 3 tables left. Me, I don't know what the fuck this section at. I never even been to this club to even know how the fuck it's even mapped out. Boom, pick a table. Just so happened George them section is across from ours. I'm with my people. It's me, Gilbert, Amber, and Ari. George and his people together. I think they was on a party bus, whatever the case may be. Boom. Oh, what after spot at? So we go to Fort Lauderdale. We at some after spot. Guess she was in her feelings about that. Why should I have a problem with this man? This man never did nothing to me. I don't get in relationship problems. Then let's go back, because she told me some, her and Ninja was best friends before me and Ninja. Girl, Ninja and LaJohn was the closest friends. Ninja been wanting Joy since Joy was 17 years old. Let's make it clear. Ninja will tell you you're fucking lying. Because how the fuck would you even know Ninja? How? So stop capping. You capping right there. So I told her, I said, bitch, you and my baby daddy is close. I don't feel no type of way about that. So why do you feel any type of way? Because I still speak to George. Why? I'm not mad. I don't care. That's petty. All this shit is petty as fuck. This girl don't even have a fucking real reason to be mad at me. It's some delusional ass shit that she got made up in her motherfucking head. That's all it boils down to. And do you think if I fucked this man, or me and this man had something going on, like I would be close to his girl? Or when him and his girl weren't talking, I put my little protege on him? Okay, make some shit make sense again. Like, but you had it in your delusional ass head that me and this man had something going on. So that's when you went to carrying. Once again, you only called me when you're doing something to this man's car. Like, even when you called me to talk about it, I don't say nothing, because I know her. I don't want nobody to get in my relationship problems. I don't get in people fucking relationship problems. And Makaria, you the type of bitch say something, you gonna go back and say it. I stay out of that shit. Bitch, I know you. I know you for real. Like, you weren't done with that nigga. Right now to today, you still ain't done with that nigga. But just because that nigga uploaded them pictures, or whatever the case may be, or however, I don't know. I never saw it. But you say he uploaded pictures, and that's what really broke you down. You used to be right in Pink Flame, right while George was in there. Why you kept coming down here? You stay waiting in Tampa. Why you kept coming down here if you didn't want to see it? Why did it bother you so much if you said that you left him? Why did it bother you? You should have been done with the whole situation if you walked away. Right or wrong. Once again, my point exactly. Because I know if I'm going to be done with some shit, nothing that person do or done did after me is going to bother me. because we're no longer together. So what can I say? Your feelings were still there. You still wanted him. That's all that was. When you seen him move on, bitch, you went to Longhorn, bust this man window while him and his girl was in the car. You did the most. Went to this nigga house, kicked in his door, calling, going to the store, buying shit, sneaking through that man gate. You doing all of that. Then you want to talk about some, oh, Miss Carol, I'm going to call you right back, baby. I know you're probably telling me to get off. But then you want to talk about some, oh, you came crying to me, this, that, and the third. Makaria, no, you did not. Did I pick you up off 41 one day? Yes, and yes, you did have on shoes. You're lying. You're fucking lying. And guess where you was at that same night? Back with George. Literally. Back with him. So why am I involving myself in y'all situationship? It have nothing to do with me. But anytime you call and say, hey, can I come pick you up? I do that. And stop acting like, oh, you stopped talking to that man because people was telling you he's saying his news around or whatever the case may be. That's not why you stopped. That's not when you stopped talking to, because you knew that beforehand. You used to share your location with me. You turned it off one night when you went in Gateway and you didn't want me to know who you was with. Because it was such a secret. Then you get on here talking about something, oh, me and Mika messing fucking behind each other. You and Veraka. You forgot Veraka and George was fucking? You forgot when they had that little club in the Cape and Veraka said something to George and you was like, oh, you said you did, you checked her and this, that, and the third, but now y'all the best of fucking friends. Makaria, you is a joke. Like, and I'm not feeling no sympathy for you because I know you. That shit was not sincere. You was back on the same shit. The same exact shit. And I don't get in relationship problems at all. Right now to today, if George would never posted them naked pictures, guess what? You would have still been creeping with him. We all know that. Then, what else the hoe said? I can't even. What the fuck else did she say? Let me clarify everything. Let me see, hold on. Hold on, y'all, I'll be right back. About me. With all these lies, try to make me out to be this horrible ass person. But I did ask about you, so that was a lie. Ask your mother. If you're talking to her right now, ask her. I don't like Joanne because she just ran me over. She don't like Joe, but mind you, how? When all this happened before, you've been not liking this girl. Like saying, Makaria, you talked about her for 4 months. Makaria, you said this. She is lying. This is her problem. This is her problem. She tell all my friends that we're not real friends. How are you going? How somebody who have no friends, or the 2 friends that she do talk to, which is Tara and Veraka, you talks about them like a fucking dog. I could sit on here and tell them everything that you have ever said about them, but that's not my character. I'm not that type of bitch. I'm ashamed of the things that I said and did to her, my mom. Yes. But you turned around, you was doing it again. This hoe don't know. She's lying.
Me and you having disagreements and stuff. I've never done it. Never.
But I done went years without talking to her. Years. When I say years, I mean like 2-3 years.
I used to be up a whole day or two.
She wanted y'all to feel sorry for her on this live. That's all that is, because a bitch called, 2 people called me and told me that she was downtown. I went downtown because a bitch put me in jail twice on the humble for having 2 people write a statement. Just, they only need 2 people. Bitch lied and said I stood over somebody with a gun and pistol whipped them. I had to pay $2,500 to get out, bitch, and the police knew that they was lying. They came and they told the police, oh, she'll be at work 6 o'clock in the morning. Had me picked up from work. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, bitch, I was home in my bed. Then again, bitch, my first time going to jail, I had to do 45 days for an injunction because a bitch put black motherfucking mark on somebody's eyes who had an injunction on me and lied. Like, you think I'm trusting these bitches to go to the police station to do anything to me when I know, bitch, I'm really the fucking victim? I'm the fucking victim. And have not even ran to the police.
Joy used everything against me. Instead of her saying, you know, I'm going to call and check on her. Or even if
why am I going to call you?
Call my kids and be like,
I told your mom and my brother, the 2 people who you was talking to. I told them.
She didn't give a fuck.
I mean, at the end of the day, if somebody doing all this to you, why should you? But I have a heart, so I really did check up on you. I'm just not calling your phone.
I don't know why Joy don't like me. I thought she loved me. But
You don't know why I don't like you after you did all that on social media?
Even for her to record you, when you called her crying like that, telling her what happened, even everybody even told me from the beginning, when I parted ways with George, and she did it, everybody said, I don't understand why she be around him, why you keep going to the beat.
I ain't stopping. I'm not stopping nobody from coming inside Pink Flame that's spending money. But you over him. Why does it matter who he with? Why does it matter who he's with if he's not your man? You say Wayland Tampa. Why? I would never even told you to stop your money. That's like telling me to stop my money or how I feed my kids.
Our breakup wasn't even 2 months. It wasn't even 60 days. He went on a rampage, cussed me out daily.
I would too, bitch, if you did all that to me.
He tried to shoot me.
That man ain't tried. You kicked that man because you kicked that man door in. You went to that man's house fucking with him. Like you always do. Like you always be trying to play victim. You snuck in the fucking gate, went to that man's house, and kicked this man's door in. You stalking his house. You knew when the girl, what's the girl name is? Razia, you over there stalking his house, sneaking in the gate, knowing that Razia was at his house, when Diamond at his house. Like you did. Who was putting in too much energy to not care?
You know, she got a new hookah lounge. You know, he tipping good, he paid. I know she loved me. I know she fucked me. But he called my phone, and y'all know what he told me? He told me, I'm going to hit you with her. He said,
oh, and that's that.
Love you, she don't even really like you.
That's when you thought that I fucked him.
He said, I'm going to show you. I'm going to fuck her. I'm going to fuck the closest thing to you. I'm going to ruin.
Well, baby, he ain't fucked me.
Then he called my phone back Friday. He told me
he ain't fucked me.
Hurt my mama. He was going to show me out.
And that's on them kids, and that's on me.
Make sure she don't make no
Never
money.
even came at me. That's my friend.
This man was calling me private.
Just like Ninja is your friend. That's my friend. What's the problem? All of this is petty. If you ask me, ask Makaria, what is the real reason? Why are we going through this? What is the real reason? Because honestly, on the conclusion that I came up with, she think I fucked George. So I said, what's the real reason? That you never even did this to your so-called enemies. You think I fucked George, bitch, and you been one of the problem with me. You been jealous of me. Bitch, you lost.
She showed me my own life. She's going to jail.
Okay, I'll go to jail. I'll go to jail.
So I told her properties and business
You need somebody property and business because you're losing your house.
I'm not taking nothing back.
Can you even afford it over here? Like,
I'm not.
excuse me?
The worst thing you could do was upload me on a social media platform.
That's the worst thing I could do. But you sat here and you talked about me for 6 months. 6 months you talked about me, but the worst thing I could do is upload you. Bitch, I ain't even upload you. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. I ain't upload you. But the worst thing I could do is that, but you talked about me for 6 months straight. 6 months. I took this shit in. Bitch, chin up, chest out.
I would have never even been arguing with nobody that long on social media, doing all that. That ain't me.
Y'all forgot when she said, oh, and I've been wanting to say this. I've been wanting to say this. Bitch, that's how you felt. That's how you felt. You just couldn't hold that shit in no more. I'm still trying to figure out who ass she kicked for her to feel like she's a beast. I'm still trying to figure that out. And you still looking like a fool because you still was carrying on. I'm finna get off. I know it's my birthday at 12 o'clock, but I get sick of the lies. Like, I didn't accept her apology. Her feelings were so hurt because I didn't accept her apology. She thought it was going to go like how the first 2 times went, and it didn't go like that. No. Like, bitch, sometimes if I keep accepting you back, bitch, you going to continue to do the same shit. Like, who the fuck do you take me for? Who do I look like to you? I'm not your kids. And you honestly think I would take $1 from you? The way you talked about how everybody else did this, and the third. Then you talking about Shalette. Bitch, you and Shalette been not friends. Shalette been stopped fucking with you. You forgot? Been. Before this whole shit started. How he put something on me, but I ain't crashing out. I ain't doing none of that. Bitch, I'm still my normal self. How and why would he put something on me? And when? And where?
When I called and genuinely apologized or whatever.
And then the fake tears on here, like.
I wasn't asking for everybody to be like, oh no, take her back.
That's what she wanted. I know Smoke. You social media people do not know this girl. I know her. I know her.
You record me. You put me on social media. Then now she gonna call him Papa. At first, Joe wasn't calling me. Said now she calling my phone way.
Why? Because you kept carrying on like you really like. Why do you?
She banging on Romeo car.
She said that part again. I was just talking when I was in Orlando.
Like you want people to feel like I said I'm sorry because I'm scared of you, or I think you're gonna whoop me. That has nothing to do with nothing at the end. If you wanted to fight, Joy, if you still want to fight, we can. I
ain't losing nothing behind you, girl. I already see how you moving. You're dangerous. You and Barack are dangerous, bitch. Y'all worse than motherfucking the poison that a bitch put around their house. Nope. I did. Why would I? I could forgive you. Yeah, I did. To not stop my blessings. I definitely forgave you. I did. But to see the way you acted less than 48 hours later. Hold on. How?
Telling me stuff. Years. I just never put it out publicly. People that's my friends and around me, they know all these things are true.
But you brought all that
y'all just never knew about
on social media.
Who's gonna go on social media to talk about their family? Y'all know how many people in family got family business and stuff going on that they don't talk about? Like, social media is not the place for you.
Oh, but you came on social media and you aired out everything. Hello? What part am I not fucking getting? Like what? This live was so funny.
They knew, like, because I never spoke about me and Shalette.
Dang, Shalette. Nobody want to hear that shit. I'm just put it like that. Didn't nobody care to hear about your sob story at the fuck all. Nobody did. Bitch, we all recorded and put your ass on motherfucking film because, girl, you are a joke. Who would take you serious? Nobody, nope. Now you want sympathy again because, bitch, I caught you at the police station doing some foul ass shit after you been calling my phone, texting my phone. Like, she just came down off that high, came down off the fucking drugs, and now want a bitch to feel sympathy for her. But hold on, let me show y'all. 609 now. It's after we left the police station. Hoes calling me. Hold on. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Hold on. Look at how bitch played on my phone. All these numbers. This was just yesterday, right? But now you on social media acting like, oh, it's nothing. No call ID. Hold on. Look at this. It's her number. Yesterday. No call ID. I want internet. Boom. Boom. Guess she was standing at Doubletree by Hilton getting high. Calling my phone. Boom. Look at all this. Like, bitch, literally, like, bruh. No call ID. Boom. Look, bitch was literally playing on my fucking phone, bruh. Like, hello? Like, huh? Now that you done came down off this high, now, I don't want you to have no, if this what you call love, bitch, I don't want it. I don't want you to love me. I promise you I don't want you to love me. I do not. I do not want you to love me. And I want you to go raise your kids instead of being down here wanting to be in bullshit.
He want me dead. That's what I feel.
Then she keeps telling me, oh, I said I was going to shoot her. Makaria, I told you, because I'm fed up. You didn't want to, I didn't ask you to fight me over 10 times. You don't want to fight. You still want to fuck with me. So I'm going to protect me and mine at an all-time high. Because you telling me, oh, you got your gun? Oh, the night at 7-Eleven. You got your gun? I said, I don't need no mother. This shit here so fake. This shit here so fake. I'm sick of it. But yeah, I just got on here. My birthday is in 2 hours. And I'm going to DR. But she said I got a warrant. She want me to have a warrant on my birthday. I go turn my stuff in tonight. I don't care. Like, just leave me the fuck alone. I've been saying this to everybody. Leave me alone. That's all I'm asking for you to do. Leave me alone. It don't have to be no beef or nothing. Leave me alone. You keep fucking with me. I'm tired of you fucking with me like I'm pussy or something, because I'm not pussy. I'm just a changed individual. That's it. I have 2 little boys that only I raise and take care of. Me. All they got is me. Junior have his dad, but at the end of the day, all my 2 boys have is me. Understand that. I'm a mother before anything. And I'm going to say that again. I'm a mother before anything. So nobody is not going to trick me off these streets. Once I seen what type of foul games you bitches was playing with the police and this is that and the third, when I'm the victim, when I'm the fucking victim. No. So let me take all this evidence down here to protect me and mine. I don't have no family in Fort Myers that's going to say, oh, I'm going to get your kids or call and check up on me and my kids. Nobody do but my friends and outsiders who I built relationships with. That's the sad shit. That's the sad shit. Exactly. But anytime a family member needed me, Joy was always there. Joy was there for their kids. I said a relationship that I built. And shut up. But that's all I'm saying. Like, just leave me alone. I haven't fucked with you in 6 months. Let it keep going on. But no, you want to keep talking about me on social media. You want to keep calling my phone, acting like you, like what? Then, oh, come where I'm at. I'm at Matilda's house. Come where I'm at. Do I look stupid? Do I look stupid, dumb, or retarded, or slow? Why the fuck would I come where you at? Make it make sense, Smoke. But all I'm asking is that you just leave me alone. That's all I'm asking. It's no beef. It's no nothing. Leave me alone. I've been asking you this. I've been saying this for the last 6 months. You said what you said. You did what you did. That's just that on that. Leave me alone. If I have a warrant, okay, boom. I go to jail, bond out, and be done and over. If you saying you're going to sue me, okay, boom. Do what you have to do. You need it anyway. So do what you have to do at the end of the day. I'll be there. If I'm serving anything, I ain't ducking or dodging. No police, no, none of that. Like, but what you're not going to do is make it seem like, oh, you such a fucking victim when you're not. You're really the fuck not. So please just stop the cap. You capping so fucking bad on here. Like, you cap. You been capped out. Yesterday, it was, oh, meet me here, yelling in the phone, want to beat my ass. Now today, you crying. Everybody's sick of that. That shit is delusional as fuck. Which one you gonna do? You either gonna cry or you gonna beat my ass. Or not beat my ass, you wanna fight. Because I ain't gonna say beat my ass because you ain't beat mine. But it's finna be 10 o'clock. And yeah. This shit here is stupid as fuck.
What to do, everyday people, man? Y'all heard the stories, man. We had both sides of the story. I don't know who to believe. Well, I believe both of them. I believe both of them are really immature. Um, I think they got a lot of stuff going on, more than they care to share. Of course, one want to make the other look bad, and they both have dirt on each other. So it seems like I think the person who's really going through it is the gorgeous black, pretty gorgeous black. This is who the first lady is. This is her cousin, Joy Williams. I think both of them are going through some stuff. But I think pretty gorgeous black is going through some more stuff mentally and emotionally, and it's dragging her down. And I think she may be like need to see more mental health specialists before she get back online, because she got a lot of shit going on. Now, it's also bringing down her cousin. Her cousin just moved into this town because of a lot of other stuff that went down within their family. That's what I'm told. I have no idea, but I'm just saying that's how she got down here. And as she got down here, or I don't think she just moved down. She moved down a long time ago, and they grew up like sisters. And something happened to where Joy had to move with Pretty Gorgeous Black, and Joy's father was put in prison for that, whatever happened. But he's currently in prison still, I guess. And so she has her own deep rooted issues, and that's why she's saying she don't have no family out there in Fort Myers to even turn to. She was her only family, Pretty Black and Pretty Black's mom, which I think are her cousins. So, you know, she's kind of in a tough place, but it seems like all of them are kind of self-made. But when you start to make money or come up, sometimes family gets jealous. It does. Everybody could be winning, but a family would be like, oh, you probably either make more money than me, or you maybe have your kids under control and they able to wear nice stuff, but we still getting money. But we all able to get Nike, we get Gucci type stuff. Like, who cares if it's Nike or Gucci? But y'all worried about a price tag of who got what. And it's drawing a line in the sand between these two cousins. And then not only that, then a man gets involved. And I'm guessing this is like I'm not saying Tampa is a small town or Fort Myers is a small town, but it's giving like small town people, like, you know, like there's not a lot of people, everybody know everybody type stuff. And, everybody still hang out, because why is she hanging out with her ex-boyfriend and his new girlfriend is what's mind blowing. But, like, if you can't find no other friends to hang with, then maybe I shouldn't be your friend, even if you my cousin. Maybe we don't see eye to eye, and you think that that's what you want to do, and so be it. But I won't be a part of it, and that's what Gorgeous Black was saying, and that's cool for her to say, and that's just like the thing. Like I was talking about to one of my friends, I was like, man, when you divorced your wife, I don't know her. So I divorced her too as my friend. Like, my friendship with her left when you left her. So why would I befriend your ex for any reason? It doesn't matter if, I've met her 1,000 times. She's not my friend. She's your woman that I met but through you. I didn't meet her through any other situation but through you. So when that relationship is gone, then so am I. Like, it's no hard feelings to her, man. If I see her, I might say hi, but I'm not gonna be like, "Hey, you want to call me and hang out?" No, not doing that. That's weird. So she was doing that weird stuff, but you know. Anyway, everyday people, thank y'all for joining the live. Make sure y'all follow me on Facebook because this is where I got this crazy situation from. Facebook. And we got both. It was like we've been on her for 2 damn hours or something like that. We've been on for a long time. Anyway, I know y'all sick of me, so everyday people like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna holler.